is going to be what? What is the second sentence or maybe the third sentence in our introduction? I'm going to pick a stick again. Tino. Can you unmute, Mr. Tino? No, it's not letting you unmute. Okay, let's try Rice. Can you read this to me? What's the second sentence in our introduction?
State the topic or main idea.
Yes, now you have to tell your reader, what did you research about? What are you going to teach them? Okay, so that's stating your topic. And we will talk about what are some different ways we could do that. Okay, so there's some different sentence starters you can do. Okay, but the biggest thing is, oh, Mr. Rice, you need to mute yourself again. Thank you, sir. The biggest thing is that you need to make sure that you tell your reader, what did you research? What are you talking about in this paper? Okay, that is the biggest thing. Because if you didn't do that, they wouldn't know what you were talking about, huh? They're like, what is this person talking about? Okay, so our first thing is our hook. We have so many different types of hooks that we could use, but this is an informative essay, right? An informative writing. So so not all of these hooks are going to work. Like the dialogue, that's probably not going to work on this one. That's more for like a narrative writing. We could do a fact. That's a good one. We could do a question. We could do the onomatopoeia. That's another good one, right? So which one out of those three, which one should we use? Who wants to tell me which one should we use? You know what? I'm going to pick another stick. I'm liking this stick thing here. Lily. There's Miss Lily.
I say the question. Have you ever gone to the swimming pool?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's start with a question for our hook. All right. Now we got to come up with it. Here's my introduction. Okay. It has to be a question. Now, I researched what? What did I research for my polar animal? Evelyn M. What did I research for my polar animal? Not you, me.
Polar bears.
Yes, I researched polar bears. Okay, so my hook has to be a question, and it has to have something to do with polar bears. Does anybody have a thought on what I could do? What could my hook be if I'm doing a question? Dakota, what do you think?
Do you know how to swim in a swimming pool?
Oh, because polar bears swim? How about we change it a little bit? Does anybody, I love that. I want to put swimming in it. But do you guys remember how many miles they could swim? So we could combine this. We could do a hook and kind of incorporate a fact into our question. So how many miles could they swim up to? Dakota, I'm going to call on you again just because you were helping me with my question.
100.
Okay, so let's change it. How about this one? Can you swim up to 100 miles? What do you guys think about that? Give me a silent cheer if you like that. Yes? Okay, there we go. Can you swim up to 100 miles? That is a great hook. You know what I think we should do? I think we should kind of answer that question a little bit. How can we answer that question? Does anybody have an idea what I should say next in my introduction? Go ahead and raise your hand if you have a thought. Gilly.
Are you actually doing any of this?
Polar bears are white, so they can.
Oh, but we're talking about how they're swimming. So they can swim up to 100 miles. So we need to tell them polar bears what can.
All right, our next color is
They can
Swim.
swim.
I know what makes me
How many miles?
I think 1,000.
It's 100. Yeah, good job, Gilly. Thank you, sweetheart. Go ahead and mute yourself. Yeah, so now we're going to tell them. Polar bears can swim 100 miles. You know what? I'm going to do an exclamation mark for my punctuation there because that is such a cool fact, right? So not only are we doing a question for our hook, but we also gave them a cool fact, which is one of our hooks that we could use. Now I'm on to my next sentence. This is my last sentence for my topic. I need to state my topic. There's a few different ways we can do this, right? What are some sentence starters? Does anybody have a sentence starter that they think we should use as an example? Violet.
I'm about to tell you some amazing facts about polar bears.
Oh, I love that. Do you guys like that? Give me a thumb up if you like that one. I'm about to tell you some amazing facts about polar bears. How many facts are we going to tell them?
I said some more amazing facts because
some
you
more.
already said
Yes, so
one fact.
we already told them one, right?
Uh-huh.
I love it.
And the last one about wolves, I said 3 more.
Oh, yeah, so you did 3. Very cool. Does anybody else go ahead and push your hand button because I can't see everybody right now. If you have another suggestion, but I really like that one, Violet. I think we might use that one. Does anybody else have another suggestion? Mariah. This is the longest part, is waiting for them to unmute. Are you unmuted, honey? Because I don't see you on my screen, so I can't see if you're unmuted or not.
You could say, I'm going to tell you some really cool facts about polar bears.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you some really cool facts about polar bears. You are telling the reader what they're going to be reading about in this essay, right? Anybody else have a third suggestion? Raise your hand on the, you're going to have to click on it, on the toolbar down on the bottom. Connor.
I will tell you some amazing cool facts about polar bears.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you some amazing cool facts about polar bears. Awesome. Okay. So, Leilani, go ahead. How about you?
Be ready to see some really cool facts about polar bears.
I love that. You changed it a little bit. You're like, hey, be ready to get your mind blown because you're going to read some really cool facts about polar bears. I love that. That, you know what? That hooks me in. That introduction makes me want to read more. And that's what you guys are trying to do here. You want to make an introduction where you are hooking that reader in and they want to read and read and read. And they might want to read more afterwards when they're all done reading your paper, right? That's the whole point of the introduction. So which one should we use? Should we use, let's take a vote. Give me in the chat box, should we use Violet is number 1, and then Mariah is number 2, Connor's number 3, Leilani's number 4. So put what number you think we should do. Actually, I should do a poll, but I'll let you guys just do it in the chat box. So Violet's number 1. Here, you know what? I'm going to do a poll. Let me do a poll real quick. because this is going to be hard for me to read. Hold on. Okay. 1, 2. So I'll put in you guys' names. Violet, Mariah. I didn't capitalize. I'm sorry. And then it was Connor, and then Leilani. Okay. Which topic sentence should we use? Okay, you guys ready? There it goes. It's going to launch right now. Make your votes. Oh, we got a tie. Oh. Nice job. All right, looks like Violet, everybody, you guys did great. Violet, you have won that one. Good job. Okay, so Violet, let's do yours. You guys ready? Here we go.
Miss McAllister,
Yes.
but on my screen it just shows no one.
Oh,
Shows no one.
that's okay. Oh, shucks, maybe. Oh, I love that, Dakota. Sorry about that, John. Oh, shucks, maybe next time. Yep, so if you didn't get your vote, we go like this in my class. Ready? Ah, shucks, maybe next time, right? Because all of those topic sentences were awesome. All of them were. Okay, Violet, tell me again, what was your topic sentence?
I'm about to tell you 3 more facts.
Violet,
And you can add
Well,
them.
can I help you out, Violet? Because I actually wrote it down. And it said,
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I'm about to tell you some more amazing facts about
Oh,
polar bears.
Sorry, it's hard for me to remember stuff.
That's okay. You don't have to say sorry. I'm about to tell you some more amazing facts about polar bears. You can mute Miss Violet. I love that. Do you guys love our introduction? Yes? Give me a thumb up if you like it. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to stop. This is all you guys have to do today is you are just going to do your introduction. Do you guys know why I just have you do one piece at a time? Why do I have you guys do one piece at a time? Lily, can you tell me?
So that way we don't spend all of our time on this and we don't get the rest of our schoolwork done.
Yeah, but also because you can be more creative. You can put a lot more energy into it if you do one part at a time, right? You can put more energy on it. Okay, if you have to do the whole thing in one day, whew, that would be exhausting, right? Yeah, thank you. Okay, I'm going to stop recording. Give me 1 second so I can stop.